Understanding the penalties for importer security filing non-compliance. In today's video, we will be discussing the penalties that importers may face in the event of non-compliance with the Importer Security Filing (ISF) regulations. It is crucial for importers to understand the consequences of non-compliance and take appropriate measures to ensure adherence to ISF requirements. Let's explore the potential penalties for non-compliance with ISF regulations. Non-compliance with ISF regulations can result in various penalties imposed by the U.S. Customs and Border Protection (CBP), which is responsible for enforcing the ISF requirements. These penalties are designed to encourage compliance and maintain the security of the supply chain. One common penalty for non-compliance with ISF regulations is monetary fines. The CBP has the authority to issue fines to importers who fail to submit accurate and timely ISF filings. The amount of the fine can vary depending on the severity and frequency of non-compliance. The CBP has established guidelines for determining fines related to ISF non-compliance. These guidelines take into account factors such as the risk level associated with the shipment, the history of non-compliance by the importer, and the potential impact on trade and national security. The specific amount of the fine for ISF non-compliance can range from a few $1,000s to tens of thousands of dollars per violation. Importers should be aware that these fines can accrue quickly, especially if multiple violations occur within a short period. In addition to monetary fines, non-compliance with ISF regulations can also result in cargo holds or delays in the clearance process. The CBP has the authority to detain shipments that do not meet the ISF requirements, which can lead to additional costs and disruptions in the supply chain. It is important to note that cargo holds and delays not only affect the non-compliant shipment but can also impact other shipments associated with the same importer or even the entire supply chain. Non-compliance can have wide-ranging repercussions beyond just the immediate penalty. Repeat offenders or importers with a history of non-compliance may face escalated penalties. The CBP can impose higher fines or even pursue criminal charges for intentional or repeated violations of ISF regulations. It is crucial for importers to prioritize compliance to avoid such severe consequences. In some cases, non-compliance with ISF regulations can also lead to the revocation or suspension of privileges such as participation in trusted trader programs, such as the Customs Trade Partnership Against Terrorism (CTPAT). This can have significant implications for importers' trade operations. It is worth mentioning that the CBP has the authority to audit ISF filings to ensure compliance. If an importer is found to have submitted inaccurate or false information, it can result in penalties for non-compliance, regardless of whether the violations were intentional or unintentional. To mitigate the risk of non-compliance and potential penalties, importers should work closely with experienced customs brokers. Customs brokers have the expertise to navigate the complexities of ISF requirements and can help ensure accurate and timely filings, reducing the likelihood of penalties. Maintaining accurate records and documentation is essential for ISF compliance. Importers should keep a complete and organized record of all relevant information and supporting documents, such as commercial invoices, bills of lading, and packing lists to facilitate accurate ISF filings. Regular self-audits and internal reviews of ISF filings can help identify any compliance gaps or errors and allow importers to rectify them proactively. Implementing internal controls and processes to ensure consistency and accuracy in ISF filings can significantly reduce the risk of non-compliance. Staying updated with changes to ISF regulations is crucial for importers. The CBP regularly releases updates and notifications relating to ISF requirements. Importers should actively monitor these changes and adjust their processes and procedures accordingly to remain compliant. Continuous training and education for employees involved in the import process are essential to prevent non-compliance with ISF regulations. Importers should provide regular training sessions to ensure that staff members are aware of the ISF requirements and understand their responsibilities. Non-compliance with Importer Security Filing (ISF) regulations can result in monetary fines, cargo holds, delays in clearance, and potential revocation of privileges or criminal charges for repeat offenders. It is imperative for importers to prioritize compliance and work closely with customs brokers to ensure accurate and timely ISF filings. Thank you for watching this video on the penalties for non-compliance with ISF regulations. We hope you found this information helpful in understanding the importance of compliance. If you have any questions or if there are specific topics you would like us to cover in future videos, please leave a comment below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more informative content on customs brokerage and international trade. Stay tuned for our upcoming videos.